All right, buckle up, because today we are diving into some seriously juicy stuff.
So I'm intrigued. Lay it on me.
So we're talking about Paul daizotti, brand new author, like just debuted this year.
Okay. And
And get this, his personal life. Straight out of a drama. A painful divorce. We're talking domestic violence. And then, to top it off, he gets hit with a home invasion. All in the same year.
whoa, hold on. That's a lot. And this is the same year he starts writing.
Yep, 2023 was not kind to him. But that's what makes this so interesting. What does a guy who's been through the ringer write about? Romance.
You're kidding? Really?
Nope, his debut novel, Second Chances.
Wow. Okay, I can already see where this is going. Talk about turning pain into art, right?
Exactly. Our listeners sent in some info on this, and honestly, I devoured it. I mean, you know me, I love a good story. And this daizotti, he's practically got bestseller stamped on his forehead.
Well, let's see if the book lives up to the hype. What's it all about?
So picture this. Beverly Hills.
Hmm.
Glamorous, right? But also kind of soulless.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
All that glitters isn't gold.
Right. So we've got Oliver and Liam, both successful guys, but they find solace in this, like, super secret relationship.
Ooh, forbidden love in the hills. I'm listening.
And it's not all sunshine and roses, you know. There are insecurities, old flames popping up, even some betrayals sprinkled in, like daizotti threw the entire relationship obstacle course at them.
Sounds intense. What kind of betrayals are we talking about?
Well, that's the thing. The details are a little vague, but those were the words used, betrayals. So, you know, it's got to be juicy.
Okay, you got me hooked. So what happens? Do they make it?
Sadly, no. It all falls apart. And get this, they spend 5 years apart.
5 years. That's a long time to stew over those betrayals. You think there's any coming back from that?
Right. But here's where the Second Chances title comes in. They do find their way back to each other. Secrets come out, apologies happen, and they build something even stronger.
Wow. It's not like Daizotti's putting a lot of faith in forgiveness. And the power of second chances, obviously. Which, given what he went through, makes you wonder.
If it's more than just a story, right? Like, he's working through his own stuff on the page.
Exactly. I mean, think about it. He goes through this brutal divorce, violation of his home. It's like, how do you even begin to rebuild after that?
And that's what makes this so powerful, I think. He takes these huge universal themes, love, loss, forgiveness, and places them in this world of, like, extreme wealth and superficiality.
It's almost like he's saying, even amidst all that chaos, real connection is still possible.
Yes. And the source material really highlighted the emotional intensity of it all. Emotionally charged, heart-wrenching. Those were some of the words used.
So we're talking tears.
Oh, guaranteed. But the good kind, you know. The kind that leaves you feeling hopeful.
Well, you've definitely sold me on this Second Chances book. Although, knowing what we do about Daizotti's past, I can't help but wonder about those betrayals that tore Oliver and Liam apart. Were they just for dramatic effect, or is there something deeper there, something maybe mirroring his own experiences?
No, that's the question, isn't it? It's like he's inviting us to peel back the layers of the story and find those connections to his own life. And who knows, maybe in doing so, we'll uncover some truths about ourselves along the way.
Deep stuff. Well, I don't know about you, but I am ready to dive into Second Chances and see what other secrets Daizotti's hiding in plain sight.
Me too. And hey, listeners, if you beat us to it, let us know what you think. The comment section is open, and we want to hear your thoughts on Paul Daizotti's Second Chances.